Okay, this video is the last page of the Unit 1 Test Study Guide or Review. So we're going to look at the first question here. It says, if M is perpendicular to N, solve for X. So perpendicular means it forms a right angle. We take notice that we have vertical angles. So if it's x plus 21 on the bottom side, it's x plus 21 on the top side. So those two angles added together equal 90. Combine like terms. Subtract 30. Divide by 4. The next one, a linear pair, supplementary. And supplementary means that they add up to 180. So I can create the equation. Combine like terms. Subtract 16. And divide by 41. But it says to find measure of angle 2. So that means you need to substitute. And that's, I do the math right. Okay. Coming over here, complementary, we know, means 90. So we add the two together. And it equals 90. Solve for x. Divide by 9. And once again, it's not done. It wants to know measure of angle H. So H is 3 times 11 plus 6. Okay, coming over here, vertical angles. Once again, we talked about these before. We know vertical angles are congruent, equal. So we set two expressions equal to each other. I'm going to subtract 5x. You can choose to solve this however you like. Add 11. And it wants to know the measure of angle 1. So 5 times 23 plus 12. And if you put that in for angle 2, you should get the same answer since we know that both of those are equal. Okay, and let's look at this one. This is one of those where we have to come up with the expressions ourselves. So we have P is 5 less than 4 times Q. So we'll let Q be X and P 5 less than 4 times. They're supplementary, so we know added together they must equal 180. So I'll just rewrite it over here. Combine like terms. So we add 5 to both sides. And then divide by 5. And it wants to know P. So we're going to take 4 times 37 minus 5. One 43. Okay, this looks like a nice complex problem. It says AFB, so we're going to mark that. AFB is congruent to EFD. Right? EFD is 5x plus 6. DFC is 19x minus 15. EFC is 17x plus 9. Okay, so we have EFD, 5x plus 6. So let's make that green. And then it says DFC that yellow is 19x minus 15. And green and yellow, we'll just do blue, is EFC. That's the big angle. Okay? So the green and the yellow added together are going to give me the blue. And the blue is 17x plus 9. So we're just going to go ahead and write my equation over here. Oops. Add these together. It's going to equal this. So we'll add combine like terms. Subtract 17x. Add 9. I'm going to divide by 7. Okay. Now, got a nice mess going on here. It wants to know this angle here, AFE. So, if we look, I'll write in black. I know 5x plus 6, and this is 5x plus 6. And the red angle, all added together, because this is a straight line, are going to equal 180. So I'm going to take 5 times 4 plus 6 and get 26. I'm going to add 26, get 52. And then I'm going to subtract that from 180, and that's going to give me AFE. And hopefully that wasn't too confusing. And our last problem, SVRT, 90 degrees. RSU, UST. Okay. Well, let's look at what we have here. First off, we know UST and this one over here are the same.